see a comment. Supply. Who is this? I've never seen you, buddy. Supply. The best wallet to store Qubic? Let me show you, my guy, since you asked. Shout out to Supply, joining live on YouTube. Yes, he asked for the best Qubic wallet. Let me turn the music down for you. Hold on. My cat's in my lap, so hold on a second. All right, now let me show you the best wallet. Qubic.org. Docs. Create your Qubic wallet. Right here. You can get it at the Google Play Store, or you can go to wallet.qubic.org. So there's two wallets. There's the web wallet, which you can use on your desktop or your phone, or you can have the mobile wallet, which is just on your phone, which you have your iOS app and you have your Android app. So go to Docs. Let me put this. Oops. I'm going to put the link to the wallets. So it's I'm going to put the link to the wallets in the live chat right now. I also have a video on how to self-custody your Qubic. Let me give you a link to that. Oh, snap. Jesus Christ. Alright, my pizza's ready. Content. Since you asked so kindly. Qubic wallet tutorial. There's also many other tutorials on YouTube, right, of how to create a wallet and use it. But I'll link you to mine. So I put a link to the wallets that are available on the Qubic website, the docs, the documents, right? The Qubic docs. And then I sent you a link on how to self-custody your wallet. Voila. You're welcome. 1612. Ooh la la. 1607. Oh snap. Let me get my pizza before it burns. Un momento. That is one hot pizza. It's a 5-string. Oh man. It's a 5-string. Welcome back to the show. There is a hot ass half a pizza here. If you were here in the last maybe stream and a half ago, I had cooked the pizza. I'm about to finish that pizza. I didn't finish that one. It was too much. So we're at 1605. Volume is still up. Price is up. Or no, price is down a little bit. What's the daily like? Might be even. 11%. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's actually pretty crazy. What the hell happened here? What is going on in the market, dude? It doesn't. Nothing makes sense at all. Squeeze. Supply says, appreciate it. Much love. 100. Nice. Hey, I appreciate you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned. Stay tuned in. Turn on your notifications, my guy. Share the link. Tell your friends. Oh, what's happening here? Entire please give this comment a big like this. Huh? Okay, I'll give that a like. I'm down. I'm down for that challenge. Shouts out to each bean papa. Eek bean papa. Eek bean papa. Man said, let's go. Oh, that reminds me. Oh man, I'm in my Qubic NFT phase, as you can see. I love anime. That was my previous banner and profile picture. But these new NFTs, hey, shouts out to Martin and his NFT drops. He's holding Qubic Bay on his back right now. Okay, let me edit the stream. Let me add the YouTube link. Join the Oh, you know what? I wasn't sharing that tab. My bad. Join the live stream. No, live chat on YouTube. Shaka Khan. I don't have a very ergonomic setup. I'm new to content creating. Alright, update. I love my new cutie. Oh, what the hell happened? What the heezy? What just happened? Oh, I think it just went to the live link. I was about to do something. Yeah. Shout out to Martin. He is the artist who's pretty much made all the art on the Qubic Bay. So I think I feel like in my experience in crypto, I've been in the game for quite some time. A community strength shows when the NFTs drop, right? Especially when like it's one of the first. And I feel like Qubic has an opportunity to step their game up, to put it nicely. They gotta support this guy's art. He worked really hard on this, especially the cubes. He hand drew every cube. You guys gotta support this man. Hold on, let me tag this. Let me edit the post again to tag this man. Shaka. This one. We gotta support this guy. You gotta mint out the art. All right, let's see what's happening with the cubes. Qubic Bay. Are we minting more? What's going on? 288, 173. All right, I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. And then I'm gonna see where we are next week. I'm gonna see where we are next week. Cause look, Q-Bros aren't minting that much. They've been out for much longer, but yeah, man, what's up with the community, dude? I'm calling you guys out. What's going on? What's going on? Is it just that do people not know about it? I think that might be the case. And if that's the case, you guys gotta share the stream out. You guys gotta clip this, let people know there are NFTs on Qubic. You can buy dope ass art, dude. I love the art on the cubes. Let's see the marketplace. I picked up a few of each. Ooh la la. I like the cubes because they're like so minimalistic, but they're so expressive too. And I like the cuties too. I have more cuties than anything else. I have one cube. I should get more, but man, they're 28 million to mint. Because I think of Qubic like a penny, and that's a lot of Qubic. That's a lot of money. As you can see, my ex. Oh no, what just happened? Oh, never mind. My ex profile picture is my cube. Maybe I should make that my. Should I make that my logo? I wonder. Oh, Ryu, sure you can. 7 in the house. What's up with you, man? Oh, I saw you right at the right moment too. That was literally just the second. Hell yeah. What's up, fams? I haven't seen you on the stream for a minute. And the second I look up, you pop up. I just pulled that pizza out the oven. I think it's cool enough to eat. Nice. Man said he picked up some more Qmine on the dip. It dipped pretty low. It went down to like 19 something, I think. It might have dipped lower. But I'm surprised it pulled back up. Actually, let's check back at it again. I haven't checked since I think yesterday or early this morning. Damn, we're up back to 16. Oh, 16. Oh, dude. We're good. 2,400 still. We're good. And the main reason I went live is because I heard there was crazy drama on Discord. And then I had like a dilemma with myself. I was like, should I go live and like go through it? Because I didn't go through the details, but there's a lot of hearsay, especially on X, because things happened. Especially regarding Qmine. So I wanted to go live and go on Discord and see what happened and get a live reaction, because that'll be fun. So let me do that. Let's see, Discord. I think I remember exactly. It was on Qubic. And it was Oh, nice. This is gonna be so fun. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna scroll and scroll and scroll. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. I don't know what's going on. But I don't like hearsay, so I'd rather see what's going on. There's Echo. As you can see, there's the whole gang's here. Echo, L Clip. If you're tuned into the stream, I'm assuming you're tuned into Crypto Twitter. If not, you should be. Oh, in that case, hold on. Let me go back to the StreamYard. Yes, D1 the God, I am. Because I was at work all day, especially yesterday too. And I got a DM about some stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, that's happening? I thought life was good. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, now we're about to dig into the tea. I almost wasn't going to, but I would rather go into it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're bringing it to X. So now the can of worms is out. You can't put the shit back in. So I might as well go on. Right? Because I was like, should I even go live stream and make it like and bring more? And like now it's on X, so it's like, what the fuck? Why not? So I might as well have some actual like clarity, live, and we have a nice audience. It's something to do, you know. I haven't even gone through the details yet. Like, so this is gonna be fresh for me. I just know the gist of it. So yeah, this is gonna be fun for me. So I'm gonna scroll up. I see a lot of echo in there. So, oh god, I think. Oh god, I think it's coming. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready. All right, what's going on here? It's 10-7. 10-7. Stolen 20 billion cubic shall be paid within 5 days, no later than August. Both prices. Both parties agreed to refrain from actions that would unjustly harm the other party's operations or reflect profession conduct. Both parties were further commit to respecting each other and the integrity and anonymity. Shall not disclose or attempt to disclose prior to failing to comply with the above may trigger a disciplinary response from the moderation team. Okay, interesting. And then Echo says, "Oh, interesting. This is on 10/7. So this was what the fuck? 5 days ago? Well, yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So Echo says Qcap is a great project, but it's led by the wrong people. And I do believe in Qubic shares smart contract, just not all of them. QX and MLM are my favorites." Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I think Qubit Capital bought all the Qmine from QX. If they were smart, that's what they'd do. I was mentioning all the lies about Qubit Capital. What? Okay, this is nothing. Right, this is fucking. With please or without please, you are nobody to ask anyone to shut up. You can already tell what this is about to turn into. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. From this, is this where all of this came from? Dude, come on. Okay, let's continue. You're right, just a community member like you, and I've got too much work at the moment. Good night. Oh, now I can see how drama can come up so easily. Okay. Okay. What else happened? More. I want more tea. Ooh, excuse me. They're parallel rewards. Okay, they're talking about other stuff. Oh God. Okay. I think we're here. From L Clip. As requested by several community members, we have evaluated the incidents. Okay, that occurred a few days ago between members of Qubic Capital and Qmine. Our review focused specifically on the actions of the leaders as they were bound by a non-interference agreement. The role of the community team was to act as guarantor of the agreement. I'm not sure how to say that. Guarantor of the agreement, treating any violations as aggravated actions. Ooh, aggravated. We're getting real lawful up in here. Since such breaches risk not only the reputation of the involved communities, but also the overall atmosphere of the Qubic Discord server. Dude, it's about to get nasty. Wolf's case summary: Qmine channel conflict. A conflict arose. Oh, we're about to get into we're about to unleash. Okay, nice. Okay. Excuse me. I have to get that bite of pizza. Summary: Qmine channel conflict. A conflict arose in the Qmine channel after members of Qubic Capital joined to discuss the project and its founder. Tensions between both groups have existed for some time but escalated due to Qmine's initiative to collect shares, which some Qubic Capital members view as a threat to their business model. This is so stupid. Oh my god, where is this going? Our stance remains neutral. Share collection is open to everyone. It's decentralized, dude, as it promotes healthy competition. However, personal attacks are not acceptable. What does that even mean? It's everything's decentralized. What does that even mean? In this incident, Wolf used imagery with negative religious connotations toward Echo, constituting a personal attack. While the religious aspect will not be considered in moderation for neutrality reasons, the behavior violates the non-interference agreement signed by both parties, given prior warnings and the premeditated nature of the act. I recommend issuing a 7-day timeout for Wolf. Okay, so yeah, what the hell? So what happened? What did Wolf? What did he make? Facts. Wolf was in a channel where he shouldn't adopt an offensive stance, being deliberately hostile on violation of the agreement. I think they mean in violation. If we agree that this has occurred, the community team should act in accordance with terms of the agreement. That's why. I suggest a 7-day timeout for Wolf, deliberate and premeditated attacks in violation of the agreement. A possible mitigation of the current penalty could be a public apology and a clear commitment to avoid such behavior in the future. Echo's case. Oh boy. Whether Echo's action should be considered a breach of the agreement, there is not action recommended, as is not clear to me to the need of it. Please feel free to propose in the thread in this chat your opinions. Da, 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 da. I think I know what post he's talking about. Additionally, I request the team to review the attached screenshots to determine whether or not Echo's actions. The conflict between Qmine and Qcap made me realize that I no longer want to be a moderator on either French or blah 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 blah. Remove my rights. This is weird. People are weird in Discord. I feel El Clip is being pretty reasonable, and so was that decision. I don't understand what the big fucking deal is. If the guy violated, I mean, what the fuck? Hey, that's what the fuck. That makes sense. Okay, now that makes sense why I got those DMs I got. I'm like, what? People trying to like, it's like survive. It's like Survivor. People trying to like make sides and shit. Oh boy, that's so silly. All right, let's look more. Let's look at more stuff. Uh, uh, let's clarify some assertions here. Not all Qcap holders have decided to increase their presence in the Qmine channel. In fact, only a small group have shown hostility. Blah, 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 blah. Creating the narrative that Qubic capital holders are being attacked because an individual violated a non-interference agreement is highly irresponsible, especially when other Qubic capital members have acknowledged that the presented evidence. Okay. Leaders should stand up for their communities by helping to de-escalate conflicts, not by amplifying issues that bring no benefit to Qubic or to any project within the ecosystem. Furthermore, Wolf deliberately lied to post his message as he was already timed out. He waited 24 hours to start this situation. Trusting that someone that lies will try to find solutions is probably naive, but from here I offer him my DMs to find once more a peaceful approach instead of putting his community and project under unnecessary tensions. That okay. What? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. My position regarding the agreement is that we already reached the point where the community team has applied penalties to its participants. Both you and Wolf entered into a pact and are therefore obliged to uphold it as leaders within the ecosystem for your respective projects and for your communities, which are also part of the broader Qubic community. The agreement loses its purpose if the community team is the main party responsible for maintaining its terms. We, the community team, have fulfilled our part. From this point forward, you should consider Clause 5 as the agreement is consistently being broken. Oh boy. When we assigned the agreement, we all knew each other and chose to proceed for the greater good of both the Qubic ecosystem and Qubic capital. Qmine did not exist at the time. The current circumstances make it unfeasible to continue under those same terms, but the community team will continue to uphold proper conduct and enforce the rules within this server. I mean, even just blaming El Clip for everything, like it's not just him. He's speaking on behalf of a team, it seems like. This situation looks incredibly similar to Qubic versus Jesus. Okay. Versus Valis. The same pattern is being repeated. It starts on Discord, then spreads to X. First blaming community support, moderators, then moving on to others. All while constantly seeking conflict. We don't care about Valis, we always stand for Qubic. Bill was like, whoa, should we protect the support of blah 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 blah. I'm not talking just about you, Clip, as I do think you're not in an easy position and you're not alone. It's sad to see how guys trying to build and develop Qubit ecosystem with their project are victim of partiality. I don't think that's the case. Whoever this guy, young Gigi, hey, shouts out to Charlie Chaplin. He's one of my favorite people ever. I think that's kind of an off take. This last part. This last part right here. he's taking jabs. Oh God. Oh, okay. I think we should treat people as adults. They need to be protected. I've offered the possibility to apologize, so the penalty would have reduced. But we don't want Lee's acting irresponsible or irresponsibly, right? Lying to escalate the issue is a poor management report. God. Oh, excuse me. It's also very clear if you follow everything that Echo is getting way more support than Wolf since the beginning. Okay, as I said, it's not my decision. We voted 10-1, agreed with the penalty. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, it's not just him. Like, these people. Yeah, this does seem like a valid situation. What the hell's going on? Yeah, like, don't attack El Clip. What the hell? I'm not here to judge that. There's a personal attack. Qmine explained in his post, we need to honor our agreements, otherwise that's the reason for doing them. Escalating instead of assuming responsibility is not how an adult faces a problem. We have tools, resources, conflicts, da, 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 da. You're right, this deserved a sanction, but you can't take it apart from the rest of the story. What about screens Wolf provided where Echo talked about Qcap being led by the wrong people, for example? Isn't that against the agreement? Wait, do you agree to that? Yes. Do you agree? You guys live by the wrong people? This restriction? If you agree that, what the fuck is going on here, dude? This is like a Jesse Lee Peterson interview. If you agree that deserves a sanction, how do you explain the person receiving the sanction escalating to put the whole QCAP community against that sanction? How do you feel as a QCAP holder? Oh God, this is just a ridiculous. Unless the escalation is the purpose itself, this situation doesn't benefit the Qubic capital community, nor the Qubic community. I've offered Wolf to put a hold on it and approach me in DMs. Don't take things out of context. Herman's response was that we agree on something, implying that both Qmine and Qcap are being led by the wrong people. And that's where the conversation ended. So, don't you believe in Qcap? Sure, do you? Qcap is a great project led by the wrong people. Yeah, I mean, I like it's just messages blowing out of proportion. That's just crazy to see. Oops. Messages blown out of proportion. That's crazy funny. You guys saw that. That's crazy. All that. Come on. The point is all interactions happen. Alright, let's go back up. I lost track. If I manage to apologize. escalated due to Qmine's initiative to collect shares. Oh, snap. Oh, we gotta go up, way up. Oh man, I don't think this is worth getting into more. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's time judging event. I say right, it's appropriate, but Echo did much worse things in the past. Oh, in the past, dude, you gotta put your behind in your past. No, Pumbaa. Yes, you gotta put your past behind you. The moment you bring up the past, dude, your conversation is doomed. Um. Oh, but back when. Oh, but. Mm-mm-mm. El Clip says, I understand your point of view. I personally tried to bring them together in a private conversation long before the agreement was reached. And you were a witness to that. Sometimes it's not about taking sides, but about creating the right environment to resolve issues if there's any real intention to do so. After the experiments with the agreement, I have to say in private they both were very efficient on finding common positions. Oh boy. I have no problem being doxxed. I have already attended the Dubai event as well as the Madrid hackathon, and I plan to continue attending future Qubic events. I truly believe that every project founder should do the same and be publicly known. If this is an economic war, so be it. We will fight fairly and honestly without involving family, without insults, and without religious remarks, and with at least a minimum of respect, if only because we're all part of the Qubic. As for being a victim, haven't you realized that the more you attack me, the stronger and more determined I become? All right. That's now I understand the context of the DM I got. Had to give that another hundo. Ooh, Rudy Nakamoto in the house. I'm going to tell you something, guys. I appreciate you all because you're part of Qbic's history, but honestly, you're pissing us off with your stories. Oh, that's so funny. Fix this with boxing gloves. A video call with lawyers, but stop ruining our Discord for weeks. All projects have their place. We all want to see the ecosystem grow. No one understands anything. When you're going to respect the work of CFB and the community? No, when are you going to respect the work of CFB and the community? We all just want to have a good time, and we've been watching drama after drama for months. That's hilarious. God bless Rudy stepping in like a fucking dad. This is a fire emoji right here. I don't find a convincing alternative explanation for the increase in comments from some Qubic capital members, which led to the issues mentioned in the summary. In case the penalty is not driven by the cause of escalation, nor the acts are justified by it. The penalty is aggravated by the context, but what truly matters is avoiding personal attacks. I allowed time for Wolf to reconsider his position. Since this has not occurred, the timeout will now be applied. Oh, okay. I mean, that seems fair. What the hell? Whatever is being posted on X is like, it was what I suspected. It's the loudest people are usually not the ones you listen to. I allowed time for Wolf to reconsider his position. Since this is not we just read that, my bad. We wish to remind everyone that maintaining a respectful professional environment among ecosystem projects is in the best interest of all participants. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank all involved parties for the constructive manner in which this debate has been conducted. It is a clear sign that this community is maturing and that tolerance toward professional behavior is steadily diminishing, or toward unprofessional behavior is steadily diminishing, even if there's still place to improve. There's still, I guess, space to improve. Okay. Let's get the basics right. I think. Okay, you guys can check this out yourself. It's all over X. I'm not going to read all that again. It's a lot, dude. Emotional men. Dude, why? It's like an oxymoron. Emotional man. That's a woman. So yeah, if you want to go take a look at that, go to the Qubic Discord channel or a server and hit community, the community team channel, and hit up all the drama. That was fun. Oh snap! There's still people watching. Oh, Breaking Bread is live. Oh, did they just go live? Oh no, they must have ended. That was an hour ago. But No new posts since this morning from Qubic. What the heezy? Alright, let's check out the QubicTrade.com. Let's check out Qubic and Qcap. Or Qmine, excuse me, and Qcap. Qcap making a nice little pump. 6%, 321, 88, 88.4. Oh snap! It was taking a little dump. Damn. That shit was at 26 or 260. Golly. Then someone bought 50 at 321. Dude, Qmine is gonna reach these numbers. I am telling you. It should be there right now, based on the payout. But there's just a market lag. Look at this 9 billion volume. All we need is one more crazy bullish day. One more crazy day. Next level is 5K, I'm telling you. Mark my words, 10, 12, 2025. The next level is 5K. Maybe 4K. Look at that. You only have 104 million at 2,300. Yeah, the ramp increase, like, it's harder to go up, I should say. It got expensive real fast. Dude, when something does a 10x, but it's ramping up, it's preparing, just know it's preparing to do another 10x, if not more. That's exactly what it's doing. It's like 10x, okay. And another 10x. And another 10x. Two more of these. Maybe a month from now. 2 months from now. A year from now. CFB is still at 2. CFB pretty much pumping down. Guards is killing it. Minus 5%, but it's still 33, dude. You have no idea. This was at like 8 or 10 a couple weeks ago. This thing did a 3x. Fucking nuts. Coded still 1-to-1 with Qubic. I'm waiting for Coded to do something interesting. It's a meme coin, but I don't know what it does. Same with QXMR. It's on Qswap apparently. Yeah. There's Qswap you can trade. Apparently you can trade some QXMR now on Qswap. I don't think anyone's trading on there, especially QXMR. They should have added a Garth. What's it called? No, because that would have screwed up the merciless thing. Why not? They should have added an option for shares, like to add shares to the swap. Dude, that should be the next thing. Adding shares to the swap. If people are willing to. How do you have a liquidity pool of shares? That would work. Oh, fuck. Bro. Are you kidding me with this Q draw? Bro. What just happened? What? Somebody must have fat fingered something. There's no way. No. 2.5 billion? Somebody must have screwed up something. Oh, someone's kicking themselves in the dick right now. Oh, they're so pissed. They're pissed. They're so pissed. Whoever did that is so pissed. Whoever did that is so pissed right now. D1 the God. Whoever just did that is so pissed. Am I wrong? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Q draw doesn't give you any profits. It should be this price. I'm glad my bid didn't go through because Q draw doesn't give you profits unless. Yeah, it's just not going to give you profits. It's extremely highly unlikely. Dude, that is crazy. Who did that? How did you get 2.5 billion? Did they just like click on accident and like, oh my God. That's a lot of money, dude. 4,000 for Q draw? I saw this big ass green number. What is VSTB? I have no idea what that is. What the heezy? I gotta figure it out. I don't even know where to look. God damn, but it's up 73%. Fuck. God damn. It's ridiculous. Wait, what was the high on it? 220. What else is a Q utility? Dude, what is this? Alright, I gotta set my game up. Oh, look at that. Damn, Q wall went down. Must be after today's fucking nonsense drama. Uh-oh, 666. Uh-oh. So what's Qcap at? So Qcap is up 6%, but Q Vault is down 29.6%. So Q Vault is the smart contract that runs the shares for Qcap. To my knowledge, I believe. It has all the shares and it distributes all the Qubic to the people. Interesting. What that means is investors are losing confidence in the actual Qubic vault, which is scary because it's kind of like a leverage play. So when your leverage play loses value, like it cascades down pretty dramatic. Because if no one's in Q Vault, no, I mean, they still own all the shares, but yeah, if the shares aren't doing anything and the holders aren't making money and people are going to keep selling, it doesn't look good. I see a lot more drama to come. I see a lot more finger pointing and things about to happen. I don't want to predict too much because I'll be too accurate. I'll be too accurate with my predictions. Q bond down 71%. Q bond. Well, I mean, Q bond doesn't even yield. You mean the smart contract? D1 the God says Q bond. Q silver product or whatever. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Q. I don't know. I've heard of Q silver. I've seen them on X. Oh, there's another page. I thought this was all of them. Good looking out. I'm tripping. Yeah, Qbond doesn't yield any revenue. So whoever bought it was silly. That's why they're selling it. Like you shouldn't have bought it. The share doesn't yield any revenue. It's the Qcap holders that yield the revenue. This was like a, what's it called? MEV. They're like extracting. They want to give the holders. This is with all due respect. I'm saying this. Like they want to give the Qcap holders as much revenue as possible, right? So Qbond was their thing, right? So the mechanism of Qbond, like the fees, go to the Qcap holders, not to the shareholders. So holding shares in Qbond doesn't yield you anything. So yeah, that's why it's down so much. It's not meant to be like of any value. I'm not surprised. Like I'm surprised it's even on the list. That's why when I didn't see it on there, I didn't really hesitate to not think about it. $16. Yeah, it doesn't yield you anything. It's not worth holding. Yeah. With all due respect, I didn't understand the appeal of Qbond, because Q earn is Q earn. Like it works just fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I get they're trying to create value for their QCap holders. It makes sense. You want people to stay in and get some value. MLM. Is there any volume on there? Nope. No volume. People are selling for $8.98. Ooh. Yep. That's the main thing about QCap. You have to just, it's promising, but you need to have voting mechanisms for shares, redistribution. You know, there needs to be like a DAO. Like Qmine pretty much has a DAO. It's pretty much like a DAO token. Let's go to qmine.io. Right, there's a voting page. You can vote on Qubic proposals or Qmine governance. All you got, there's a wallet connect right here. You can connect. No proposals yet. All right, nice. Oh dang, let me damn, disconnect. All right, cool. Holders. What happened to the API? I know it's not 0 holders for sure. Last time I checked, it was like 500. Let's see here. What's going on, buddy? But yeah, anywho, you can get on here. You can use Wallet Connect. You scan your mobile app. You can vote on proposals. You can vote on the direction of the project. I feel like if Qubic Capital had something like that on their website, you connect your wallet, scan it, You can vote on what shares, on like, oh, should we vote on this proposal? If yes, okay, see, and then vote, right? Or vote on reallocation of proposals, give people options, A, B, or C for this pie chart. Like, make it engaging instead of just like, oh, because it's pretty much the security. It's the security token. What's going on? How come the token holders? That's really weird. Whoa, 405 workers. That improved. Ooh, I see a big boost coming up soon. That's awesome. Alright, it's time to dip pretty soon. Your boys. Oh, I don't like this AI shit that's happening. Justin Light, I'm gonna do this.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Qbond is getting traction. Lock and stay liquid.
Today we're going to learn about Qswap and how to make some trades on there. So the first thing that we're going to do is going to go to qubictrade.com. We need to connect our mobile wallet with Wallet Connect. And we can go to our add connection. We're going to approve Qubic Trade. And there we go. We are ready to go. Now if you have multiple wallets, you are going to want to select which one to use and then connect. And there we go. Now we're going to go over to swap and let's take a look at the pools that are available. We have QXMR token and we have QX Trade. The thing to pay attention to is the amount here that is in each pool. This determines the ratio of how much you get per coin, per token. In the QXMR, there's 290 QXMR and there's 145 Qubic. So there's twice as many QXMR. So that means for one Qubic, you'll probably get 2 QXMR. Down here we have 1 billion QX Trade and 3 billion Qubic. So that means 1 QX Trade is going to be worth 3 Qubic. So you can kind of get an idea of the ratio here, what these pools have. So let's go over to swap. We're going to trade, and so we want to trade some Qubic for QXMR. So we're gonna do 1 million Qubic, and we're gonna get how much we're gonna get. See down here, the network sometimes it jumps in and out. So I'm gonna wait for that to stabilize with the MAR.
What the hell? I thought it was almost over. It's 11 minutes.
Move this in our wallet.
All right, shout out to Bob Armstrong. Bob Armstrong 98985. Go check that video out. That's too long. What the feezy?
Damn, how much she need? That's enough. Damn.
This only a little bit.
That damn little paper plate can't hold for so many pounds. Oh, hell
Journey,
no.
you know everybody else ain't ate yet, right?
Grandma, there's still enough up in there. Let me give me a few more.
A few more scoop.
Matter of fact, with that damn spatula, I'm gonna hit her head with a spatula.
She need.
Oh my god. Dude, this is a great album. I think this is black on both sides. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. Alright, I think I'm done. Good night, everybody. The Shaman wallet. What? I haven't seen Zaman in a minute. Salsa, salsa, my salsa.
Make all the pretty girls 1, 2 times my salsa. Look at the
My salsa makes all the pretty girls dance.
my salsa, salsa, salsa. Drop the underpants, my salsa.
Makes all the pretty girls. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to time to take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to time to take off their underpants. My salsa. Whoa, whoa. My salsa. Oh, dude. That's awesome. Oh, dude. That's awesome. I like how intense his face is. Yeah, no shit. You're fucking Wolverine. God damn. No, what the? Eh? Sit your $5 ass down.
Ass down before I make change. This shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make.
Yo. Nice. Super Unk. What the
Oh yeah, every bit. Oh, you look like Superman for real. Got you.
A black Superman.
A black Superman.
White Superman, he did the thing in Green Cook tonight.
Oh, okay.
Black Superman, they got shit on him.
Ain't got shit on you. I fuck with that. I fucks with. Oh shit. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Show you. Oh hell, you about to punch somebody. Let me see how you move there, Super. Do a magic punch. See?
Do a magic punch.
Hell no.
Do a magic punch.
I'm talking about.
Hell no. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Every bit. Oh, you look like Superman for real. Got you.
The thumbs up. Hold on. You look like Superman for real. Hold on. Look at the thumbs up.
For real. Got you. Superman for real. Every bit. Oh, you look like Superman for real.
He winked and then thumbs up, smiled, head nod. Oh, dude, he was feeling himself.
Every bit. Oh, you look like Superman for real. Got you.
A black Superman.
A black Superman.
White Superman, he did the thing green kryptonite.
God bless him. That was hilarious. Oh, gee. God bless him. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's some movement. Thriller. Oh, dude, my son loves Michael Jackson. Oh, I put him on some games, son. I love hearing him say, I want to hear Michael Jackson. Oh, I love it. It's like music to my ears. You know, I still haven't seen this movie yet. I heard good things, but I don't trust people. I bet I'm gonna watch this and be like, man, I bet I'm gonna watch it and hate it. I just know it based on how everyone's reacting to it. Jesus Christ. Plastiline. Dude, I keep coming across stuff. Next time I'll go through YouTube. What is this? What is this thing? Air layering. What the heck? What? Interesting. All right, everybody. Nice to see you guys. It was fun. Catch you guys tomorrow, maybe the next day. Who knows? Peace out. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed. Get yourself some cuties. Hold on one more time. If you're still watching, if you're a true Qubician, right? A community is only as strong as its NFT drop. Grab yourself some cubies, some cuties, some cubes. Bum. Bop. We have 5,000 to mint. We only have 288 here. We have 1,000 to mint here. We only have 173. We have 1,000 to mint here. We only have 108. Dude, this is not a lot. I'm sure we have more than 7,000 holders. And then we also have Qbros, which is also good. But these are the latest drops. This has been out for a minute. This man hand drew every single one of these cubes. I'm not sure about the cuties, but the cubes, he hand drew every single one. These are selling a lot. This is pretty cool. Cubes are getting sold more and more. This is pretty cool. So yeah, a community is only as strong as its NFT drops. So let's go. We got something to prove. Come on, Cubicans. Let's do it. Let's get these drops. Let's get these drops. Let's support the artist Martin. Taka, taka, taka. All right. Peace out. End stream.